where you at, man?
Yes. What's up? Hey, welcome to the mother in set. That was Kendrick Lamar, 616 in LA. Shout out to everybody in here. What's good? What is up? Popping. Alright? When you hear this music, it's going down. Alright? I'm gonna say shout out to King World and Fiend Team. Shout out to all the Twitter trolls. Shout out to the FBI. And shout out to all the trolls online. Let's just go there. Y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me pretty good? You know, what up, Archangel Michael? Auntie Leah, what is good? Jennifer, oh Jenny, hey. She say, what's up to Wolf and Jag? Yes, indeed. Yeah. See, I went to sleep in peace, but I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I woke up and chose violence. What's up, Foxy B? Yeah, I chose violence. I chose violence, not robbery. Unlike this guy here who's this guy here, Marquisio, aka Mr. King World. What's up, King World? Yeah, man. In case y'all don't know, there's this guy here. His name is Marquisio. I'm not gonna completely put his information out there, but he's easily researchable. Career criminal, lifelong criminal. Been to jail for robbery, amongst other things, and other stuff. And he is on his YouTube channel. He was on there last night, and he's on there this morning on a stalkathon. That's the only thing I can call it. It's a stalkathon, and he has a bunch of clowns, a bunch of flying monkeys around him, spewing all kind of lies and saying all type of stuff about me. They don't even know me. They don't even know my family. They don't know my past. It's weird. That's the only way I can really describe it. Is just weirdo behavior. This guy's a weirdo, a certified weirdo, because you were on your live yesterday, and I heard it. You were actively calling police departments all around Southern California looking for Jaguar Wright. Now, why are you looking for Jaguar Wright? What are you trying to accomplish? Just want to let you know you're in the crosshairs of some very powerful individuals. You're gonna have the weight of the federal government on your head. Not you're going to. You got it. You already got it. And then now you want to include me, and then you got an impersonation of ex-wives in your chats, and you got your chat over there talking all kind of just craziness. Bro, do you understand? You've committed. We're gonna go through all the crimes you've committed in the past, but you've committed so many crimes just in those lives alone, just by itself. And you have been reported. I did download it because I'm gonna, I'm just getting civil suits popping. I'm about to just be the civil suit man. I need to, change it from the shoe program to the civil suit, because then after the civil suits, it's the shoe program. But what you have done, Marquisio, there's something called defamation and slander. You're throwing out false statements about me. You mentioned my name. You got my photo up there. I'm gonna let you live on that too. But what you're doing is something called defamation. The statements that you're saying about me are in malice, negligence, and you're hurting my financial and my reputation. And then you're doing something that I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. It's called impersonation and cyber crimes. you have intent to deceive your audience because you have about 18K subscribers, and making it seem as if, no, he did. I saw that. It was on that channel. Making it seem as if you have accurate information about me. Like you say I have, a criminal history, and then there's SA, and then there's DV, but you don't produce any like police reports or anything of that nature. You don't have actual people that are saying this is what happened. You have an impersonator. So that's impersonation and cyber harassment. Because number one, I did say come after me, but what's your purpose for coming after me though, in all honesty? See, this response right here is just a response to you trolling and cyber stalking me and Jaguar. Really, what is your reason for even going after Jaguar? What's your reason for going after her character? I don't get it. You called the police department, you called 2 police departments yesterday, and the switchboard operator just specifically asked, well, how do you know her? And you couldn't even answer that. You're like, well, I follow her online. Yeah, she went to Mar-a-Lago, and yeah, you did. Like, she says. I mean, the lady was like, okay, well, what? How do you know her? I know her online. Like, you sound like a psychopath. And that's why this documentary coming up behind the screen is very important, because what I'm about to do to y'all, I'm about to show y'all, I'm about to lay it all out. The people that we got here, welcome everybody who's here. Y'all hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. And just show a little love. Let me bring the music down just a bit, because it's deeper than YouTube. It's a connection. It's a web.
It won't even mark you as live.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
You see that? This is my subscription.
Mm-hmm.
This lets you know
I see. So yeah, it's a conspiracy, y'all. Like, it's deeper than just this clown, and now apparently the robot and this clown are fighting. Now, I don't advise any of y'all to go to any of these people's channels. I really just advise y'all to report, because they've been on their cyber stalk and on their cyber harassment. These are cyber crimes, y'all. Y'all know that. They've been on that. It's just time to report. But apparently they are fighting. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, because we're live and they're not showing that this live. That's why I say y'all hit the like button. Got more and more people piling in. Welcome everybody. I'm just gonna do a light roast. It's not even a roast, it's more of an exposure. Y'all remember how I did Ratchet TV? I got homies that was like, oh yeah, you need this information, boom. Ratchet TV was a for show Ratchet, and he couldn't come back from what I said, because I didn't say any lies about him. I told the truth, and that's the name of this. Don't tell lies about me. I won't tell the truth about you. This live is really just a lightweight exposure, because there's a network of cyber criminals online, and I have proof. They've even gone after Natanya Rubin, and there's a mod of hers that's a for sure spy. So I got to get my folks over there to just make sure she's good, and we gotta expose all these people. She recently got online like a year ago, and immediately they put someone on her, and that's why I'm saying it's a network. I'm gonna even tie in Shane from the Atwood channel, because I find his position a little bit suspicious and weird. But let me take it back before we move forward. Sankofa, you know what I'm saying? Look, Marquisio, Mr. Marquisio, let's pull up the beautiful beam footage. No pun intended. You guys can check out his profile. He has a Black Planet profile, and he has a profile on arrest.org. But this is this guy here. I mean, he does look like Squidward. I mean, and then he has the like that, just that scowl on his face. I mean, that tells you, you know, a lot about a person. He called me a fake Egyptian. I'm like, I don't claim to be no Egyptian. What are you talking about? But you do look like a Somalian. No offense to the Somalis, but that forehead, bro, that hairline. Are you sure you're African American? Because you got one of them African hairlines, bro. But your thing does say African, so you know. But you do look like Squidward, bro. You do. You Squidward like a mother. You the ugly mother, bro. You ugly. I know. Your son is so on point by calling him Squidward. But yeah, wow. Oh, and then let me tie in, you know, Kimberly, the former mod of Jaguars, because she also did a live as well about Jag's location, and all of her former mods were in there. So, you know, that goes without, that ties in with what I'm referring to as this criminal organization, this online criminal organization. What reason do you, Kimmy, being her former mod, have to do a live about we found Jag? Like, this is this, where is Waldo? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I mean, you guys telling yourselves all day, but what reason do you have to even say anything about where Jag is, location? You got your former mods in there saying all kind of lot. Your former mod said that I put hands on Jag at one point too. So that Bridget lady, yeah, I got you. It'll be civil suits being lined up everywhere. First are the civil suits, then you get the federal indictments. That's pretty much how that works. But I'm not playing with any of these. I ain't playing with none of y'all. All of you guys are going down. I said it in the beginning last year. Shoe program. You guys are gonna pay, because Jag ain't did nothing to any of y'all. I sure as hell ain't did nothing to y'all. But this is the levels. This is the levels of desperation you guys are. Yeah, you guys are insane. All of you are insane. Now, to piggyback off of what I was saying about Kimmy and her being a former mod, the head mod, she was the former head mod for Jaguar, right? Now all of a sudden she's doing lives about Jaguar's location, and one of her mods, you know, made allegations, said, you know, I committed an act of crime, that I abused a woman, that I've done this. She said all that live. Yeah, it's crazy. So you basically are slandering. And then, right, then this guy here, Marquisio, is doing a live with a fake Jaguar in the chat, saying all kind of stuff, and a fake ex-wife. Like you got, yeah, you guys are weird. Yeah, like, yeah, Auntie Leia, Squidward. That's him. Squidward with 2 felonies. But yeah, this guy has been convicted. Now let's run it back. Let's run it down. This is this guy here. Marquisio has been listed under supervision of the corrections department in Piedmont, North Carolina. So he did about 10 years. This dude did he got sentenced to 10 years for a crime that happened in 2005, I believe, October of 2005. This is a real criminal. This is not no somebody online playing games and saying things just to be saying stuff. He's a real criminal. This is him. And he had about 800 or 900 people live in his channel spewing lies. But this guy here, robbery with a dangerous weapon. Now let's run it back. He committed a robbery, Class A felon. Did this in 2005. Convicted in 2006. Well, so yeah, he was locked up. This is him. And like I said, I'm not putting all his information out there because I'm not gonna put his name. I have some sort of dignity and respect. I'm not gonna put his name out there like that, but he's easily researchable. It's not like you can't find out who he is. But this is who we're dealing with online. These are the type of individuals that we're dealing with online. Obviously, they are desperate. He can't get like a real job. So what he does, he sits online and he has these whack-ass DJ sessions that nobody listens to. Calling police departments for what? What are you there to report? That's my thing. What are you there to report, Mr. Marquisio? Oh, yeah. Lady Letitia was in the chat with him as well. LL Old Bay. She was in the chat with him. See, I'm gonna tie it all in. I'm gonna let y'all know who was all in Kimmy's chat. She had all her former old mods, and then she also had some new people, and I believe she had a few people from just some mysterious people from other channels. I'll get on that as well. Squidward, Mr. Mercutio, he had Donut in the chat as well, and I'll get to you, Donut. I'll get to you. I'll definitely get to you. But Donut was in there egging it on, sitting here taking in this information like it's real. Number one, he had a fake ex-wife of mine allegedly in there, and I said, you guys are that desperate. Like, you guys have to stoop this low because you guys don't have any Jaguar Right content. Remember, this is all about content. They were trying to unalive Jag. They're trying to get her arrested. They're trying to have basically, humiliation ritual. Because what's going on in the bigger situation. Now, we know Diddy, he pled not guilty, and his trial was coming up May 5th. Now, there's a situation where Jay is looking at something crazy, and it looks like it's not going to be good for him. So I think Diddy may be talking about this thing about Jay-Z. I think he knows more than what he's saying. He's letting some people know. And then, breaking news. Ray J just got apprehended by the feds, right? So if y'all don't know, behind the scenes, we were talking to some people. In fact, I gotta hit my guy up. Remember Akili? Gotta hit him up. Because we were talking behind the scenes, and we knew Ray J was trying to seek asylum months ago. That's why.
What was the island?
Yeah, I know. Antigua. He's trying to get out there to Antigua. And we knew. Like, I got folks that, man, we're not doing anything with Ray J. Ray J got apprehended. Shout out to Paperwork, because Paperwork is definitely on the roll with getting the Whitney Houston unalivement case reopened, because Ray J is looking real suspect in that. But breaking news: Ray J definitely is. It's a problem for Ray J. That's all I gotta say. But we knew a long time ago, even when he was making that call about saying, "Hey, Jaguar, right," cussing her out. I got a bag for you. We don't want no bag from you.
They got a bag for you too. A black bag.
Yeah.
With some zip ties.
Yeah, look.
You should have got low, Ray J. Now you got to go get mama.
So yeah, Ray J has been apprehended, and it's gonna be some problems. Cause yeah, I don't think Ray J ain't built for that. Ray J is not built for that. Now listen, y'all, listen. It's deep because you got the surface level stuff with Diddy, Ray J, Jay-Z, all these stars that are, they're going down. This thing's going down. Then you got under, what did you call it? The hidden, the moon, the esoteric people like these content creators that I could speak on. And I was telling my folks yesterday about levels to this internet stuff. So a person like Jason Lee or Mims, Cheryl's World even. Yeah, that's what's up, Male Selector. Yep, that's a song. That's a joint that I got. But what so there's levels to what we're saying with this celebrity stuff, but they're all dirty. They're all covered in dirt. And I'm gonna expose a little bit dirt on the internet troll side. The celebrity stuff is easy. Y'all know Ray J is connected to certain individuals, and he's done some things. And like I said, he was seeking asylum. That brother knew what was up. He was trying to get Jag on his side because he knew Ish was about to hit the fan, and he's scared of the retribution. And he's scared of the prosecution. So he is connected to, like you said, Jason Lee.
They were all
they're loving hip hop, right? So when okay, so the level that I'm speaking on though right now is just the troll level here on YouTube. Even with Jason Lee, he's at a certain level. Mims, all that. They do their thing. If you got 100K and up, you're at a certain level. This guy Mercutio, I mean, does he claim to be a sleuth? I did a live last week about Goofy Sleuth, the Goofy Sleuth, ATV. Now we got another Goofy Sleuth. This guy here, he is a supposed investigator or someone who tracks people down or whatever. But no, he's not an investigator. He's a stalker. But I'm under the impression that he's a snitch. Simply because you've been doing all this criminal activity online for years now, and no one's busted you out. Well, guess what? I've already reported you to my folks, and we already got this guy. I said, oh, that's what's up. This guy's already, in the scope. So.
Just like PPD. That's what I was
well,
about.
Well, that makes sense. This guy here, look, 2 felonies, 2 strikes. This is just one case. Like he had a case in '99, and then he had a more recent one in 2006. But this was his first one. Suspended sentence, probation. Yada yada yada. What do you think that means? If you have a suspended sentence, you were put on probation. Well, you did some time and you got out in 2003, and then you went right back in 2006. What does that say about you? Yeah, there it is. So that's his other. Like this dude's a criminal. He's a straight up criminal, and you got people over there following him right now. Yeah, he's a CI. He's definitely a CI. This dude's a straight criminal. This is his criminal record right here. Class D felonies, misdemeanors. You know, getaway driver. He had a getaway car. He's so slow. He had a getaway car, and the getaway car didn't go nowhere. That's how he got caught. But man, you know, I get it. You make one mistake, that's one thing. You continuously make more mistakes. Yeah, you're one of the world's dumbest criminals. Yeah, y'all please hit the like button. Please hit the fucking like button. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Yeah, you got to be one of the world's dumbest criminals, and you know, definitely I can tell that you. Oh snap! Did I? Okay, I don't think I. Okay, I made sure. I wanted to make sure I blocked, because I'm definitely not trying to put his info out there like that. Yeah, man, Marquisio, bro, King World. Why they call you King World? King DJ World. King World is that production company that produced like Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. Then, oh no, I know. And then he has the logo of the McDonald's upside down logo. That's that's hilarious. Yeah, this funky looking ass criminal is now online spewing the same hate, stalker language. He just, you know, took his criminal acts from the real world, brought him online, and I guess he think he's a use, like he's useful. But bro, you're just as expendable as all these other people. Now look, this guy Marquisio, certified cyber criminal, y'all, certified real life criminal. Am I tripping? Do y'all see what I'm talking about here? If I'm making stuff up, I mean, put a 0 if you think I'm making stuff up. I'm showing y'all evidence, and put a 1 if, you know, what I say and what I'm showing, what I'm displaying is on point. Because I'm gonna take it a little bit further. Yeah, please hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. I'm gonna take it a little bit further, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. This dude has 2 felonies. I don't think he can't even walk across the street. He can't even chew bubblegum and spit it out on the sidewalk without getting that 3rd felony. So Jag said it when she got detained in Texas, and she mentioned this guy. They told her this guy's a CI. Somebody's protecting him. Guess what though, bro? You done crossed the wrong street. You done crossed the wrong path now. I got word that yeah, you about to get caught up. I just don't know when, but I think I need to get with you and get you civilly first before you get that criminal prosecution popping. You get what I'm saying? Now, the impersonation, cyber harassment, I got you on that. I've been reporting. I've documented everything. I've talked to legal counsel. And I don't only talk to legal counsel about myself. Like I said, I'm putting together, y'all think I'm playing, I'm putting together a documentary on this whole get down, because I have never been in anything like this in my life. This is the first time I've been on. I'm still a private citizen. Don't get it twisted. Producer for a radio station, guys. Called up to my job, called up to my boss, and tried your best to get me up out of there. Called my other job, tried to get me up out of there. You guys you guys really crossed the line when you are impersonating ex-wives and endangering children. Now you guys have crossed the line. You really crossed the line when going after Jag, because she had just received the Defender of Freedom Award. And now all of a sudden, oh, you guys got to find out where she's at. Even Ariel Mitchell has to include her in a fake story. The story sounds like something out of Power. If y'all don't know, Ariel Mitchell included Jaguar Wright in a lawsuit and said, you know, she's part of Diddy's enterprise. Diddy is running a criminal organization, and all these other claims, which, you know, I believe he is running a criminal organization, but Jaguar's not included because Jaguar Wright was in jail at the time. We got proof of that. I don't know how she's gonna spin that. I don't know how she's gonna spin it. I see the robot, dumbass Danny, ran her little campaign. She was on this Twitter account called the Diddy Docket. I mean, Liz even sent it over. My folks from the FBI sent it over. I'm like, oh no, this is bogus. But Danny was over there with the Twitter, with the Diddy Docket on Twitter, saying all kind of stuff like Jaguar Wright was in jail, but then she got released on the 10th. No, idiot, she got transferred from the police to the sheriff's custody on the 10th and was placed in her cell on the 11th of January all the way to April 10th. But you guys still run with the story that she was really out of jail. This was all a ploy. Like, you can't make this up. You guys are just making up stuff. But I mean, well, I guess you can make it up, but you guys are making up stuff. So again, back to Ariel Mitchell going around saying that this person was somewhere when they wasn't. Even in my case, I'll put it out there. Going through the divorce, they're including Jaguar Wright in there and saying that she's somebody she's not. She's a felon. She's not a felon. You got attorneys and you know, D-list celebrities who want to attach themselves to Jaguar because they ain't shit, I guess. Maybe they're looking for a come up, like Ariel was in that the Fall of Diddy document. Why was she even there? She's now certified as a damn liar. We know she's a liar. And like I dropped before, I was wondering, why is she in a mix like this? Who is she connected to? We put two and two together. J. Cole and Ariel Mitchell went to school together. J. Cole is an artist of Jay-Z. I'm under the impression that Jay-Z would benefit everybody highlighting more and more about Diddy, because what happens is Diddy is the okay, hold on, this is too loud. Diddy is the acceptable monster right now. No one's talking about Jay like that. So Ariel Mitchell now is representing a Diddy victim, which is like, it's too loud in there. It's too loud. Okay, so Ariel Mitchell is representing a Diddy victim, and you got to attach Jaguar because, number one, Jaguar has all the truth about what's been really going on. Despite what y'all hear and what y'all been saying about her online and stuff like that, in real life, people know what's up. There's a disinformation campaign. There's a slander campaign, a cyber harassment campaign against her because she knows what time it is. So you got a person like a King World. You got a person like a Ariel Mitchell who will put false stories out there about Jag just to discredit her. But the people see. People could see the sheep. You know, y'all about as blind as Ray Charles. People with real eyes realize. I'll just say it like that. You know what I'm saying? So this criminal stuff online, this criminal investigation is really, really deep. Now let's run it back. King World, you had Lady Letitia, LL Old Bay, in your chat. You had a person named Trevor Green in your chat. You had Donut in your chat. You had a whole bunch of trolls. You had a whole people. I was like, man, you got a whole. And I got the snapshots of everything. And I said, wow, they're really on this little disinformation campaign. And Donut, Lady Letitia, Trevor Green, Danny Rock, the usual suspects, right? Now, there was a situation that happened to Natanya where they broke in her house. They broke in her house and they moved a chair. I'm not gonna kick the chair, ironically, but I did notice that somebody in her moderator little situation is affiliated with a Trevor Green, and was in the same chat with him and being real chummy with this guy. Now, Trevor Green, if you guys don't understand, this is a tactic that they used for Jag, because she was actually assaulted by this person, this animal. Let's say it like that. And that was his real name, and Jag did a whole lot to make sure he was apprehended and all that. Like he essayed, he did a bunch of stuff. Someone had the bright idea to come up with that name because they heard the story. As soon as she said the story, they came up with that name as a screen name, and they're running around here, justice for Trevor Green and blah blah blah, like real goofy stuff, real satanic stuff, real evil stuff. You guys are terrorizing a woman who went through something very traumatic, and you want to terrorize her with her coming out. It's ridiculous. So that Trevor Green character is talking to some people that are really close to Natanya and other YouTubers, and then all of a sudden something happens to Natanya's place of residence. I don't find that coincidental, because look at this guy here on the screen, Mr. Marquisio, career criminal turned cyber criminal, and you can sue me if you want, but you are a career criminal. If you got 2 felonies, you decided to make that a career. Now you said, I got to slow it up. I'm gonna go online, and you're a cyber criminal now, because you calling around the different police departments to say, what was your reason for even calling? But you're just doing a whole lot. You are a cyber criminal, bro. And for those who ain't, you just came in, here's his arrest record. You guys can see it right here. I'm just gonna run it through. Robbery, with the dangerous weapon, tried to get away from the police. You're that dumb. You couldn't. Failure to stop for an accident. Failure to get away from the police. This is you in real life. You were talking all kind of crazy stuff online about me, but where's the criminal records? You even went to the part to say I was a prostitute. I said, well, goddamn. If I was, I'm like, where my paper at? Where my money? I ain't got that kind of money. But this is you in real life. This is not made up. This is you, Marquisio, Squidward Sr. Now, to tie all this in with the online acts that he does and who he's connected to, I'm pretty sure he's connected to what happened to Natanya's situation. It's a little too close to home. I mean, if you've done robberies, if you rob, you steal. if you steal, you break into people's houses and move chairs or orchestrate that. So I'm pretty sure you and those other mods that were with Natanya are tied in with what happened, and we'll get down to that, Mr. Career Criminal Marquisio. But there's another situation. There's a guy named Measured Man. Let me pull that up real quick. Measured Man was on Down the Rabbit Holes chat, and he kind of mentioned something about payment. And Measured Man is tied to you, Mr. Marquisio. These individuals are talking about PayPal payments and Cash App payments and stuff like that. That's very interesting, huh? I have a chat. I have something that I'm going to turn in where in Discord, King World's Discord, when Jag and I were working with a production company in Vegas, they were encouraging people to come to where they thought we were to do harm. They say, hey, yeah, if anybody has anybody in Vegas and willing to commit some crimes or do some harm to Jag and old Dusty, You know, I got time. Let's do it. Let's pitch it. Like, I actually have that snapshot of them in Discord saying all this. These people, bro, are very dangerous. But I'll say this: they're dangerous. They're just talking. But this is a decree. What are y'all gonna do in real life? Nothing. Marquisio, I know if I pulled up on you right now, you're not gonna do anything. You can keep saying what you're saying online. You're just building up a case for yourself. I know in real life you ain't gonna do nothing. You too, Kulu, Kool-Aid, whatever your name is. You're not gonna do nothing. That's it. That's on my mama. You ain't gonna do nothing. Now, if I wanted to set the wolves off on you, because I got folks, bro. Don't get it twisted. I don't know. His name is David. His real name is David. I got him. But if I really wanted to set it off, y'all remember when Nip said this? He said, if something happened to me, y'all ride for me. He said that. And the unfortunate thing, nobody rolled for him though in real life. I ain't gonna front. Nah, bro. Like I said, I already know you're not gonna do nothing. There's no danger. You're not a danger. You're just a shit talker. You're gonna do something in real life? Come see me. I told you to come after me, and I was dead ass. I said, yeah, come see me. Come after me. You're going after Jag. Come after me. I'm built for this. But I know in real life you're not gonna do anything. You're a whole ass punk. You did 10 years in jail. You probably got your booty hole busted in jail. But probably before that. I'm not gonna even say in jail. I'm not gonna put that on in jail. Yeah, bro, you are what's wrong with society. 2 strikes, and then you're online doing all this. Dude, you've earned your stripe, and you earned your stripes. You will be sitting in prison soon. But like I said, say, come holler at me in real life. You got my number, you got my address, you know where I'm at. You're not gonna do anything in real life. That's all. You talk all this stuff online, and I'm calling it. Bring it, real life. That goes for anybody that got anything to say. You too, do not. You're not gonna do nothing in real life. Anybody got smoke for me? Come see me in person. I'm not hard to find. I just told y'all yesterday. I was at work. Y'all know where I work. Come see me. And that's pretty much all I got to say. Measured Man, though, is a very dangerous individual. And I put him down on the list. I got to get something going for him. Look, they have a team of stalkers. And they got people that are in the bushes, the people who comment, people who don't comment, sitting there taking notes, stuff like that. What was that one guy, Jag, the Hispanic guy? What was his name? Like, he's a straight up cop. I know he a cop. I done forgot his name. But that's why I say it's deeper than just Electro G. Yep. Oh yeah, he called you all kind of derogatory names, crazy. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. It's law enforcement is all in this. That's why I got some people that's gonna help me out. That's a little bit higher than this law enforcement game. Y'all, like I said, y'all can't do nothing to me in real life. Going online saying I did this and that. Or what you got? Nothing. What you gonna do? Nothing. Keep talking. That's all I. Keep talking. You're not gonna do anything. You're a whole punk, and you know it. So, law enforcement though is heavily entrenched and involved in this. I've come to the realization that there's been a online gaslighting attack against Jaguar since 2020, and they're doing any and everything to just slow her voice down, lower her voice. It ain't happening. You guys are actually amplifying it. And then you got a whole bunch of people just, the majority of people in real life, they support, they know what it is, they know what's up. Shout out to them. Shout out to them over at the America's Future and them giving Jag um, the Defender of Freedom Award. And don't get it twisted. That's not MAGA. It's an organization that wants to stop child traffic. You know, they they need to stop that. Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up, but you can do that. Go ahead. You can say what you're gonna say. Because the only thing I gotta say is, with other individuals, because behind the screens, this documentary, there's another person that I'm gonna include that was basically stalked by a person named Cups of Conversation or something, Cups of Tea. I don't know. I don't know these people like that. I just know, it's a problem on these YouTube streets. And I'm building up a legal counsel to help me and Jag. Go ahead, Jag. Go ahead.
Well, honey, if you don't know who Cups of Conversation is, Cups used to work with someone that you do know, Queen Edward, the Transformer, the Decepticon, the penis in disguise. You know that clip that the robot likes to play? Cups, 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 it stops here! It stops here! Yeah, that was Tulsi's partner. It was
Okay.
Edward's partner.
Well, I got some really crazy information
And
about
guess
that
what?
person. That person is
Guess what else about
actually
Cups?
lined up and tied into this whole thing too. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, no, no. Cups goes by being known as A2 Titty's cousin. That's what he always tells everyone.
Oh,
That
really?
Cups is his cousin.
Oh, okay. The rabbit hole gets deep. It's
I'm
it's funny. You were talking about AT2 and how he was kind of saying that what was that Queen Golden Queen H. He called her benign or called her non-threatening.
No, he
Not
called her a demon on panel, and
on
then
panel,
in
but on
his
his members
members
only.
only chat. Oh no, she's fine. Look, she's just around. She's just everywhere. She's no harm.
So that's a
Anyone that
code. That
he
was a code
says
word.
is harmless means she's one of us.
That was a code word.
Yeah, it was bird call.
Got it.
But the thing that I want to make sure people understand is what you tried to explain to them about the fact that the robot was over on Twitter after I got my award, pushing this I was out of jail and I did it. I was out of jail. On Twitter, she was pushing the agenda that I did this thing and I should be in this Diddy lawsuit. But then she gets over here on YouTube and does a full retraction and tries to act like she had it right while she was promoting it on another app.
Yeah, they speak from both sides of the mouth.
No, it's not both sides of the mouth, both sides of the screen. How many accounts are y'all operating on multiple platforms daily? This doesn't even sound like a job or a hobby. It sounds like an obsession. Or all of you government operatives. See, this is the thing. Y'all need to understand about the American government, and I don't think y'all get it. They don't give no fuck about nobody, and they never have. Have we had presidents and politicians that have tried to come in the White House and make changes for American people? Like the 47th president is trying to do right now. God bless cheaper gas. God bless reasonably priced eggs. I'm sure there's a lot of Americans that are enjoying making eggs and bacon for their family again and not beating the crap out of kids for not eating every drop of it. Oh, well, Auntie Leah, too weak is spreading misinformation too, family. We need to counter spread the truth. Jag was in jail. Oh, so Too Weak is now running with the Jag wasn't in
See,
jail and she
Jag,
did
this
it?
again. All this is great because let them keep talking it because it makes your case, your lawsuit, better. Like you ain't even you. We already know what it is. They're working for who, and who is Ariel? Who is like? Come on.
I
They're
just
showing
want
their hand.
everybody to see I got divorce attorneys falsely putting my name in cases I ain't got no business in. I got so called fake celebrity attorneys put my name in cases where it shouldn't have been. I got YouTube criminals running around lying on multiple platforms. Which one is it, dummy Danny? Was I not in jail on Twitter and in jail on YouTube? Like, you ain't making no sense. But y'all need to go and y'all need to check my community post as soon as possible and see what I put up. Because I put up evidence of both of these weirdos fighting over fake content just to try to inflame and disgrace us.
Yeah, because all it is right now is they do not have any spies in your life. They have no drop on you. Oh, where is Jag? Well, Jag is here today. She's in New Mexico. She's here. Shut the fuck up, y'all. You guys are weird. Number one, if you don't got content,
Oh no,
figure out
I
something
know.
else to find to do.
Do you see what Auntie Leah just said, baby? They said Ariel came out with a statement stating that Jag wasn't in jail. Yeah.
Okay. Well, she's doubling down on the BS. That's great. Now we have official record documents, so like I said, let her say what she's gonna say. Her white zaddy is gonna have
High on that
break bread.
Tootsie. High on that Tootsie and drunk on mojitos.
Yeah. Well, if she said that, that's great. Like I said, because in all honesty, it's better for you. I don't know how
That's
she's gonna
just
do that.
retarded.
Well, that part. But look, y'all, I'm not finna do a 3-hour live like this weird.
That's fine. You ain't got to, baby, because Maggie's ready to go live after you. But there is something that I'd like to say in regards to the exposure of Locked. You know, I'm so disappointed in her.
Who exposed Locked?
Huh?
I said, who exposed Locked?
Oh, you didn't? I was in the shower. I thought you did that.
I didn't say nobody's name. See, the thing, Jag, you can't hold water. Jesus
I thought
Christ.
I thought I heard you do.
anybody's
I was in
name.
the shower.
Like, yeah, you thought. You can't hold you can't hold water. See, the thing is,
What are you talking about? I thought
I implicated. No, you see what you said. You thought.
Yeah, because I was in the shower and you threw I left the studio because you said it was too.
The thing, I'm not going to even say nothing because I'm not going to get But long story short,
What do you mean? What happened? What did I miss?
Right. So all I said was there's a Twitter. I'm sorry. If there's a troll that's attached to Natanya. I didn't mention nobody's name or nothing like that. See, because I'm strategic. I do what I do. But there's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes that are orchestrating things. I found it very suspicious that there was a person that was talking to this Trevor Green character and I gave the breakdown of the Trevor Green, and that person being connected, talking to him in actually King World's chat, and with Lady Letitia, all that. That's all that I said. I didn't mention nobody's name. But listen, what we're gonna do. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is just let everyone know that people that are online masquerading as friends and trying to get to know these certain people, like a Natanya who was a victim of Sean Diddy Combs, and she actually has a case against Sean Diddy Combs because he did a violent act to her. You got to expect these people to come out of the woodworks to try to infiltrate. So you got to be very aware of these people. You got to report to law enforcement, even though we say a lot of these law enforcement are not going to do the right thing. I've reported all the stuff that I've talked to you guys that have happened to me to law enforcement to no avail, but I still report. Now I have the right people in place. You can't say, oh, well, you just let this happen. You didn't say nothing. No, report. If it's an internet crime, you go to IC3. Still, nonetheless, if you feel personally threatened, you file a police report regardless. Because like I said, they threaten and they dots information, put where we're at, and here's the car, and they parked here. Like, just weird. You still file your police reports. You also have
Are you done muting me?
You still have to consider an attorney because legal advice from an attorney who specializes really in cyber crimes and cyber law and defamation. They'll help you understand your rights. They'll assist you in taking legal action. Like I said, civil harassment, civil lawsuits is coming. You file for defamation, and you also file for invasion of privacy. Hold on, this is a bad echo, so give me 1 second. You say invasion of privacy. There's certain language that you have to say, and you can't just say doxing. You have to say, what is it? Harassment. You have to say cyber crimes. Just like there's certain language you have to say. The attorney can help you do that. And I'll say this: you enhance your online security. You make sure your privacy settings on your social media and your accounts have strong passwords. Enable your two-factor authentication, and you just be cautious about your personal information that you share with online. A lot of these people, when they come to me, they've crossed the line. You're putting divorce records out there. You're putting my children's name out there. You've been crossed the line, and you will get dragged back. And again, you contact cybersecurity experts as well, because the threats escalate. That's why I called them out. I said, you're not going to do nothing in real life. You know you're not going to do nothing in real life. If you are, bring it. But I do have cybersecurity experts and real security experts in Vegas, in LA, Phoenix, New Mexico, Texas, wherever. If you're in, if I don't have the connections, they had a connection. So if y'all are feeling threatened, or if y'all kind of feel like there's a need for your online security and your real life security, hit me up. I got some brothers that can really point you in the right direction. Jag, I'm about to take it on out. You can come back up. I'm gonna mute up. So that's pretty much it. Well, all right, y'all. That's it for me, y'all. Like I said, I'm not finna spend no 3 hours sitting here going on about a weirdo. Bro, your time is up. Whoever you're working for, you should turn in your badge. All right? That's all I really got to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check it out. Maggie's going live next. We up out of here. All right? Peace.
Wolf gang, where you at, man?